Hello, folks. Did I expect to be streaming at this time? No. Am I? Yes. Why am I streaming at this time? I fell asleep weird, and now here I am. Oh, I forgot to... There we go, let's start the actual start thing. Oops. This has lyrics. Let's skip it. Alright, that'll do. Alright, Indeed, there will be space. Good afternoon, evening. Good after evening, Two Flower. I am, about 10% awake. About 20% ready to go. And we're playing Starfield. At some point. Of course, right now, we're, watching the opening music. Peaceful Falcom music, because they do not persecute streamers. Good for them. What? No, I know how you feel. I always tend to latch on to games like a magnet before they release. And then I sort of, I drift off a bit once I've actually got them in my hands. I started streaming in part to absolve myself of that, because if I lock myself into a public playthrough, I have to finish it, obviously. Well, I don't have to finish it, but don't tell my brain that. My brain is oblivious. Researching builds. Oh, that would probably be smart. I've just been putting points in whatever looked good at the time. Like, I made a goofy RP idea of... I would make an old lady space trucker with a mortgage and bounty hunters after her. And now I'm having to live with the consequences of my pre-release goofiness. Stealth seems really, really hard. I wouldn't know there. I do know that you have to actually put points into stealth in order for stealth to work. And I haven't. Which was a very interesting discovery. Because without any points in stealth, all stealth is a glorified kneel down button. Still, that made my earlier attempts at stealth very funny. Like, imagine an old lady just sort of slouch walking into a cubicle. She vanishes around a corner. Your computer beeps, and she crab walks back out. Are you gonna ask her what she was up to in there? Apparently not. But last night I did a very strange little puzzle game called, Islands of Insight. It's an open world game that I can only describe as Games and Puzzles magazine with a 3D open world attached to it. Tomorrow we're back to Penny Larceny. Probably the Farsight route, although I'm debating with myself about whether that should be left until the end or not. But tonight I'm gonna see if I can, convincingly sell contraband while also being a cop and a corporate executive. So I'm basically role-playing the worst person in space right now. It's fun. It's been fun. Yeah, being horrible, being space horrible is... Well, it's really the only way to play a Bethesda... Well, no, you don't have to be horrible to play a Bethesda game, it just helps. My favorite storyline, for example, is always, like, the Oblivion and the Skyrim Dark Brotherhood. They are like my incredibly cursed family. They are the nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys of the Elder Scrolls universe. And I love it. But we are 20 seconds away from playing the game. If there's anything you need to do, you need to leap out of your chair and do it. And then crash to the ground because you leapt out of your chair and you're old because you're on the internet at 8 p.m. Eastern. Alright, you might not be old, you might just be, I don't know, West Coastian. Let's get over here. Bring you guys down to ear level. And let's make it day 4. The music goes away, alas, and the game comes up. I enjoy the coding. I actually have no idea if it's possible to enjoy coding things. I'm told it is, but I'm skeptical. Alright, where were we? Right, we left off in the lodge. Right, I was in the basement looking at their crafting facilities. I love how much time in this game I've spent in space basements. Let's see, dueling, right, I should be stabbing people. I have totally forgotten to stab people. Wow, how could I forget that? Let's, get my cutlass back out for stabbing people purposes. Alright. And, you want to craft them up? Well, you won't see many spoilers here, because I do not really do the crafting thing so much. It's not been, my finest. Alright, now, one thing I want to look into. We left a ship floating at Altair 5. Where is the Altair system again? We just left it out there, and I do not remember where the Altair system is. Is there a show... Oh, that's show me. As in show me personally. Thank you, I know where I am. But what I'm looking for is... Altair. Hello, Rest. Good to see ya. How have you been? Let's lay in a course for Altair 5, because
I left for you when you have a moment.
I'm sorry? I heard somebody. Anyway, we left a ship floating out here in the blackness. And it looks like that ship is still here. So now that I know where to go to sell contraband... Actually, the first moments of the game that you've seen... Well, you're in for absolutely no kind of treat. I don't seem able to board this ship now.
How are you easing into things?
Oh, can I... Oh, because the engines have regenerated. Well, let me see if I can take out the engines again without blowing up the ship. The answer is apparently no. This ship is gonna blow up.
Adjustments are being made.
The most difficult part has been acclimating to what you perceive as
this is actually the worst possible way to see this game for the first time.
Interesting.
Because I'm trying to do something stupid, and I can't.
Let me think. Oh, yes.
And my crew is just babbling away in the background. Yes, someone is saying something, but I can't hear what they're saying. Because they're so far in the,
Oddly strange to administer absolution after witnessing a bodily function.
Hold on a moment.
Oh, I'm sure there was a perfectly good reason that expression was connected
It's always
to
a good day when you come around.
But I'm afraid it's lost to time.
That is a shame. I would like to have understood this.
Where
specific
are you,
etymology
and
of
why are
those
you
words.
talking about expressions in space?
Well, I don't think that's necessary, Andreja. It's enough to know that being courteous to others is the right thing to do.
Did you need something?
I needed you two to stop talking to each other about whatever you were talking about for 5 minutes, please. Okay. Okay. Are there any hot beastmen in space? No.
Yes, you need.
That is a critical flaw of this
Something you
game.
need?
They made everything human. It is depressing. Don't worry, modders, I'm sure, are on it. I'm sure we're gonna have, like, Space Crystal from Star Fox within a month. Although she is technically not a Beastman. Anyway, I guess I gotta blow this up. Oh well. I guess you can't leave ships just floating out there. Maybe choosing Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah, good luck with that. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 in my off hours. Like, I've decided not to stream it because I can't stream everything in the entire universe. And you have options for that. So... the thing about Baldur's Gate 3 is that it is remarkably complicated. Yeah, micromanaging for D&D characters it's tricky. It's remarkably complicated, and it is an enormous, dense hunk of game. I think one of my friends is at 112 hours, and they're in Act 1 of 3. So, you know, it's gonna eat your time, it's gonna eat your life, it's gonna destroy you as a human person. Alright, am I actually on this quest? Yes, good. Anyway, I have a program to upload for my sleazy corporate job. So I am gonna go upload this program to a competing corporation's
Over at
computer.
Kelcorp, she's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
Yeah, thanks. I love how people will... one of my favorite things in this game is that people will just say things, and you'll abruptly get a quest. Like, I've got a quest, for example... talk to Sergeant Yumi. Who is Sergeant Yumi? Who is Luther? Who is Trevor? I don't know, but there's one guy named Trevor in all of space, and I have to talk to him one day. Hey, I'm just gonna let myself in, okay?
What do you want to do for the break later?
I don't know, but I gotta get out
Alright,
of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning.
so as you say, Two Flower, stealth is kind of wonky, but I have a spacesuit that lets me turn invisible when I crouch, as long as I'm standing still, and that solves so many problems.
I'm going to Terrabrew right now.
What?
Yeah?
If you're wondering what that smell is,
We can pick up an
It's
extra
neon.
from Chloe if she asks.
Unfortunately, being invisible apparently doesn't matter. Well, I'm just gonna stand here and be invisible for a few minutes. And, hopefully no one will notice me fucking with this computer. Ah, Bethesda. It's that Bethesda feeling, TM. Let's see. Probably not. What about this? Alright, that would get me... but then I'd have to do that. I see, okay. One there, one there. What was I saying about Baldur's Gate 3? Oh yeah, it is complicated. There's a lot to it. I cannot blame you if your brain overheats trying to figure that out. Upload program. Auto run initiated, network located, purge complete. Alright. Let's see if I got caught. No. Hey, I'm just gonna crab walk out. Oh man. That looks like it's gotta be hell on the knees.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
I mean, my character is not as young as she might have been at one point. You can't just go doing that to your knees. That cannot feel good. But yeah, I've already seen mods to, play as kobolds in Baldur's Gate. I've seen mods to play as,
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks.
like every base starting race from Final Fantasy XIV. Except for, well, every, like, non-expansion starting race, anyway. There's a lot of options, and there will be more. I love the aesthetic here. The aesthetic here is very good. It would be nice if space wasn't colored like a migraine, but that is a bit much to ask of Bethesda. Two operations.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for details.
Alright, Imogene. I have done what you asked. And you really can't fool me. You're Angelina Jolie from Hackers.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
Alright, I'll get on it.
Thank you for almost facing me and looking like you swallowed a lemon. It went well.
Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift.
That does not sound like my
The
problem.
cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
That, however, does. I don't exactly have a reputation for doing clean work, though.
So, you've gotten caught in the past. Now's the time to make new habits. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of.
Hello, Shateri. Good to see you.
So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
I don't recall arts and crafts being in my job description.
And I'd argue that arts and crafts is exactly what we do here, just on a much higher level.
Ooh,
One of our
high-level arts and
subsidiaries,
crafts.
Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
What are the do's and don'ts here?
We want a clean and careful job. Obviously, we don't want any bad press at this point, or we could lose the deal. I don't want to hear any news about bounties or bodies coming out of Aquila City.
No murder. I will do my best. It's so hard.
Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike Keltcorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Sure thing. Except that I need to put on my ranger hat for a minute and actually do some other work here. Because I am, after all, also a space cop. So how are you doing there, Perry?
What is it?
Any progress on the islands, or anything to talk about? Alright. I'm sure there are 655,305 side quests that I am just not handling. But into the Ranger Outpost with my incriminating slate full of data files from my corporate job.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
Wow, you had an incident with a shaving kit, didn't you? There were no survivors. You were expecting maybe, I don't know, Buck Rogers?
Not exactly, but I get a lot of unwanted visitors. Kinda comes with the territory here.
Well, you must be Ranger Price.
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
Well, we'll see about that.
You're not listening. This
I'm not.
isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here.
Hello, Fire Whiskers. Good evening.
People who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law.
Well, neither am
Our
I.
job
Oh,
is
wait,
to
I
keep
am the law.
peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
I won't cause any trouble, don't worry.
Good. Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cause credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Any advice for a deputy working in Neon?
Stay out of people's business until you can't. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand.
Is the mullet compulsory?
Most of all, don't assume that badge will protect you.
I assume my gun will protect me. You sure this informant is trustworthy?
This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to him or don't. It's your call.
Yeah, take me to him.
Come on.
Like, I've got one lead. What am I gonna do? Go, no, I don't want to take it? Oh, well, I guess I'll go home. I love that we still don't have a door opening animation for NPCs. They just still phase right
It was
through.
pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. You learn quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage.
Oh, I've already
No wonder
joined
the
the
Marshal
Space
tried to
Cowboys and the
recruit you
Space
right away.
Capitalists.
hadn't,
I am
you made it look
waffling
like a
on whether
fool
I should
having
be
some
like, the
random
Black
stranger
Dynamite,
step
I
in and
sell
do the
drugs to the
job you
community, or not.
Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank
I'm
here,
probably
they'd be
ignoring
gunned down.
the Space Imperialists for now. The military just isn't my scene.
But you understand.
As for piracy,
That's why
I
you
shoot
just
pirates.
told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind.
That doesn't mean I don't
You'll
pirate
fit
myself,
right
but I shoot them as well, so...
No way.
Well, to each their own.
We've already got a Halo guy. Are we stopping here for some...
I know
No?
you're tough.
Okay.
The freewheeling space ace must be nice. I finally saved up enough. I'm getting a day.
And right now, the main goal for Marilyn here is to save up enough to pay off her mortgage. Once I've, begged, borrowed, and stolen my way through that, I'll look at my options again. I love when I can't...
Rent. It's tight.
I love when my walking speed is too slow and my running speed is too fast. That's my favorite thing.
Oh my god, I feel the exact same way. It's even worse if the joke's a pun.
No, puns are good!
I feel bad saying it.
What? Oh, shit. We're doing things.
Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Cheh, far from it.
Is our crime boss ironically named Goodman?
I thought you might
I will
be able to
punch.
help. Take it away, rookie.
Hey, how's it going?
What do you need?
I'm looking for a thief skilled enough to steal a ship from the factory.
Right out of the factory? Damn, that's pretty impressive. Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
Maybe this will jog your memory.
Credits ain't really what I need.
And give them back.
Do for me. I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
Billy, my dude, every life, every day is in danger. The X-Files taught me that. So where are you going with this?
Please, just hear me out, okay? I need to know I can count on you.
Yeah, right.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
Well, I know what it's like to be super deep in debt, so...
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Your hair is bulletproof. I understand that. Right, there is a guard who has the key. Do I just have to pickpocket every guard in the city? I'm sorry, I'm not sure where you want me to go with that. The lighting here does make me wonder about the humans only thing, though. The underbelly. What's in the underbelly? It's fish. I love how, fan of the underbellies, indeed. But I love how there are all these lovely space vistas and beautiful neutron stars and stuff to visit, and I'm grubbing around in, like, a fish packing warehouse. Grubbing around at the speed of sound. Got nowhere to go, gotta follow my elbows. Alright, hi, you are a person.
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
I need to get in there. It's important.
Do you now?
What's the harm if you help me?
I hope I can trust you.
Turn on the pheromones! There's no reason for us to have a problem.
Sorry, but I can't.
I'm not trying to make things difficult.
There's nothing to
No.
talk about. I've already made myself clear.
I've failed.
Maybe you've got hearing problems. I don't know. I said you ain't getting in here, and I meant it. Now
Well,
get
I'm not
lost.
talking my way in. I wonder if there is... That's a lot of duct work. Let's see. I'm not coming in from this angle, I don't think. Oh, yeah, if there's no other way into this warehouse other than, like, fighting or waving my badge around, I will be deeply disappointed. Don't I have a jetpack? Yeah, unfortunately the jetpack is, like, that. So, short hops only. No, up. Up, I said. Alright, well, I can't do that. I'm just gonna see if there is any way in... Oh, there are stairs. You dork.
Oh, yeah?
Here's me clambering all up and down the face of the building. Ah, it's Morrowind's levitate spell. Is this the right building? I think this is the right building. Now here's where I'd put an access port, if I had one. I can't believe this. There is no alternate route into this building, is there? Yep, yep. Okay. Maybe at the top of the stairs. That could be. Can't rule that out. Maybe, nope, we're headed away. We're headed the wrong way. So no, I do not see anything that gets me in here any easier. Just slide on down. Alright. It looks like it's time for a fight. As long as they attack first, I'm in the clear.
You lost? You'd better keep walking. This is private property. Nah,
Mind your business.
I don't think so. Neon's got a ranger, and you ain't him. As long as you behave yourself and don't overstay your...
I just decided to go ahead and pick. Can I in fact pickpocket him without... Nope. I need, where is it? I would need pickpocketing, which is a theft skill. Unlocks the ability. I think that's the... Do you have a barcode on your butt? No, okay. Alright. Well, I only paid 1,000 credits. Hopefully I will get paid more. That was my entire paycheck for my corporate job.
A new customer, perhaps?
Oh my god, you are the sleaziest looking human in space. What the fuck is your outfit? Are you wearing space tie-dye?
Just keep walking.
And like a plastic collar? Dude! I'm dressed
Well, now,
like this
look
and I can
here.
roast you! What's wrong?
Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
I'm here about, my only options are show badge or what kind of operation is this?
It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
Now, Billy doesn't owe you a thing. That debt was his
That's where you're
brother's.
wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it, but make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway?
The idea of putting some fear in a scumbag like you sounds fun.
If you think I'm afraid of some loudmouth deputy, you've got a lot to learn.
You know, if you shoot first, I can fight.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
Alright, if you don't help me, the Freestar Rangers might hold a grudge.
Seems to me
Nope.
like you're a long way from Aquila City.
There's a random check to see if you can make a persuasion, and in spite of my persuasion towers, I'm missing them most of the time. I'm just gonna go for the +5 and hope. Just risk it all on a whim.
No need to lose.
And I
the
won.
duel. I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage.
They're coming in hot!
Alright, well, we did this the peaceful way, so we don't have to shoot anybody. These doors open? No, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. Nobody saw anything.
Then get out of here.
I just really wanted to shoot somebody.
You better watch it.
Yeah, now I'm in a bad mood because, like, I paid $1,000 for the privilege of not shooting that dude. But apparently that is life. I guess I'll just cut through here. It's nice to know that you're all just as bloodthirsty as I am. Yeah, threaten him! Okay. Let's stroll in, make a bunch of threats, and alter the timeline so I didn't shoot him. Oh my god, that hat.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
No, don't tell me about the side quests. No!
Goodman's with the syndicate,
Hey.
but he's on.
Did you talk to Goodman?
Dealing with him won't cause ripples.
I took care of it. You don't need to know how.
Okay. Sure. Got no reason not to trust you.
I'm sure the deputy has a reason for withholding that information.
You do get quest
Sometimes,
logs just from hearing
our line of
things.
work, it's better not to know all of the details.
Okay. Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. And she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Okay. But yeah, you can pick up quest logs just from hearing stuff. Like, you'll overhear that Frank is having problems, and your quest log is like, go find Frank. And so there's some guy in Frank, somewhere in space. You gotta go help him. It doesn't matter what you thought you were doing. You gotta go help Frank now. Or, you know, you can ignore it, but most people reserve the privilege of ignorance. Ignorance. That doesn't sound like a word. Most people reserve the privilege.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day.
Most people just ignore the main quest.
Or not.
Okay.
Love your fit. It may not work for some, but you wear it like a champ.
Yeah, excuse me. Hold on. I gotta talk to this guy.
Guess who I don't want to see.
Velocity's such a grab rush.
You hang out here often.
I'm a free spirit, yo. A wanderer. I go wherever the wave takes me. But if there's two places I vibe with most, it's the bars and the market. Aurora's my mistress, but fashion's my heart, so I'm always checking in on the latest trends.
What got you into fashion?
When I was a kid, my parents used to dress me in these old man sweatsuits because it was all we could afford. But even then, my sense of style was always there, deep in the marrow, you know? It got so bad I started cutting up my clothes to make my own. When I finally could afford some new threads, it was like meeting my soulmate in person after a decade of loving her from afar.
I'm listening to this story and I'm looking at his outfit.
Think so? I know people say the trends here are manufactured. Just more megacorp, technorati bullshit putting commercials in the sky. But the corps can put up 1,000 billboards and they still won't define what lights up the street. We do.
Hell yeah. Fight the corporate power. Wear a beret with a pocket in it.
Diosdado's my dad's name, and his dad before him. I used to go by Trey, but when the old man passed, I decided to do him a solid and wear the name without the neck. Even back on Sol, my ancestors were island people. And Volii Alpha being an ocean world, I feel their spirits with me. Zona.
I like you. I like you. I'm sad that I can't do more with you. May whatever you're doing keep happening. Anyway, hi.
A 3-star ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I call real
Did you not walk
connection.
away while we're in the dialogue
So how
menu?
come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
There's no need to make this difficult.
That remains to be seen. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
You jacked a ship from Hope Tech.
So I stole a ship. Nobody got hurt. I didn't even keep the damn thing. It was a contract. I was hired to get it for some men. Don't even know where it is now. It was just a job.
I don't think she's gonna care that they were mercenaries. Why should she?
Hey, all I did was provide them with transportation.
Yeah, why should she?
They didn't say anything about where they were going or why. Look, I wouldn't have got involved if I thought anyone would be hurt. I've got no love for violence.
Not asking questions is just as bad as giving consent. If that woman had
Please
been
stop
killed,
helping
you'd
me.
be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Alright. Persuade check time.
It's not that simple.
Let's go big.
Hard to argue
Okay.
with that. You may think so.
Failure. For some reason
But
I fail on the little ones, but hit big on the big ones.
I'm glad you understand the
I'm
position.
not sure why. +2.
Hey,
Failure.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
And I failed the entire thing.
All right, fine. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
She say where she was being treated?
But it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Okay, go on.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the first, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted
And this
slates.
was without passing the persuasion
Got the feeling
check.
He was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
No. Thanks for the cooperation.
Yeah. Sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
Yeah.
Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
Well, you know, politeness is the foundation of a proper society. An encrypted slate, huh? I recognize foe. And now I want noodle soup. Alright, I guess we can get off this planet.
In this city.
Man, you are a jewel among... wherever the fuck you are. Yep, you can only be cop. Oh, well, you can be pirate too, I suppose. But even the pirates are like... eh. Anyway, I am trying to live out the fantasy of being a cop that isn't a complete asshole. Except for when I shoot people in the face, which is all the time. And, corporation-wise, I think Ryujin is like the Thieves Guild. There's been a lot of quests about sneaking in places, leaving stuff places. If that's really the case, then that's actually very funny to me. But, you know, corporation.
How far away are we talking about?
Speaking of corporate stuff, I have to go plant evidence that this other corporation is shady to cover my shady corporation.
You know how it is?
So, go ahead and, oh, it's right over there. Your actual main quest line is finding shiny trinkets all over the galaxy. Right now, my job would be to go work with a industrialist to go do stuff.
UC can't be that bad.
So really, you can't get away from the... I like your outfit.
So
Really, you can't get away from it. Please stop talking to me.
Why don't we just close it down? It's not like it gets much use.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna duck in back real quick and, sabotage your place.
But you know, stretch trash back and loitering, or worse.
Let them.
I don't know why I'm
Beer
crouching.
bottles and
It
graffiti.
doesn't matter. Let's pick some locks. Alright. And then it would be... those three. Yeah, alright. Uh-huh. Where does this line up? Right here. And then this lines up here. Okay.
The least we owe them.
Hey, don't mind me. And this is locked. It's a good thing I can pick locks, or we'd all be done for. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, plant these confidential files. I could, in theory, steal some stuff, but I don't feel like it. Hey, man. How's it going? Okay, I'm just gonna
I don't
leave.
think we typically allow customers up here.
No, you're probably right. I got lost looking for the restroom. Okay, bye. No fuss, no muss, no being shot at. That went okay. Talk to Alex Shahid. Right. Gosh, I am aching to use my space cutlass. But there will be plenty of fighting later. You can't turn around out in space without being, like, shot at, or... House of the Enlightened. Wow, way to humble brag, guys. No being run over by a bus. I've noticed that there's, aside from the tramway in the main city in New Atlanta, there is no public transportation anywhere.
We got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints.
Alright, let's see if I can remember how to get upstairs.
Making my way.
Making my way upstairs, and I'm walking fast.
These rangers are
And
some
I'm lost
hard-blooded
as hell.
folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
Here we go. Oh, this is a space yeehaw, right?
New deputy, huh?
You can tell because it's got wood
Honored to have
floors. Whoops, put that away. There we go.
Good to see you. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
Didn't really care for it.
What? You serious? Well, that's a first. I guess not everyone likes to have a good time. Speaking of
That's
which,
me, famously
on to
opposed to a good
business.
time.
So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
Ranger Price says you can crack this.
Did he now? Well, in that case, challenge accepted. It's only a matter of time before I know every dirty little secret stored in this thing. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
You don't get out much, do you, Alex?
Oh, why should I? Nothing but dirt, cold air, and Asha waiting for me out there. I like my nice, cozy, antisocial office space much more, thanks.
Well, have fun with that.
Oh, I will. I guarantee it.
I guarantee it. Yeah, I think I like Alex here, which probably means he's slated to die when he cracks the encryption and finds out the wrong thing. I have to go up somehow. Move in a sort of built by Imagineers way. Well, nobody's really managed to make 3D movement look natural. Like, when you get this high budget, you're pushing against reality, and reality doesn't like being pushed.
I need a word.
It's why I like cartoons better than reality.
Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
Shipjacker named Grace Early.
Yeah, I've heard the name once or twice. Sounds like you're making real progress.
Thank me when I've taken down the first.
Good. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't take your eye off the target.
You just took your eyes off me.
You should think. What did you learn from the Starship Thief?
Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is definitely a game that I would like to be playing. There's a lot of games I would like to be playing, though. So, I'm a space cop. I don't know why this surprises people. Yes, I am. I have been a space cop for the last 3 streams. All right, this is your first. Okay. Yeah, I am a space ranger.
Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on.
The two factions that I... Okay, hold on. I'll give you a rundown once this conversation's over.
Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
Do I have a big iron? Yes, but it's in storage. It's very pretty. Anyway, your factions are like the UC Marines, or the UC Vanguard. And they are, you know, your Lieutenant Buzz Lightyears. They go out and they fight xenomorphs, etc. The Space Rangers, which is who I'm working with here, they are the space police. But, you know, they let you fulfill your completely unrealistic fantasy of being a half-decent cop or a shouty bastard cop. Choose your own adventure. I am also working with Ryujin Industries because they have a dragon on their sign. They are the sleazy corporate cyberpunk faction. They invented little dingles that you wear on your face that give you boost to skills.
Still with me?
Yeah, I'm running down the factions. You shush. There is a faction that's entirely drug dealers. I think they operate out of a fish packing plant. And there's the space pirates, who I mostly shoot at.
All right. How can I help?
Those are the main factions in the game. Now, there are a lot of other side quests I could be doing, but I'm not.
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective
Hello,
space.
Silver. Good to see you. I'm glad you're awake.
Services credits can buy.
A bit late for you, isn't it?
They also guarantee privacy.
Well, kind of.
So it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
Alright, so we have two leads. We can run down the lady who went to the hospital, or we can try to run down Marco, but it's outside our jurisdiction.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
The First, as far as I can tell, are a military group who feel like they got screwed over in the war and are trying to, run something against the Freestar Collective in general. Like, they were so loyal to their country, they ended up unloyal to their country. It's very Metal Gear Solid.
Excuse me.
You're excused. Right now, though, I gotta pop back to Neon because we are, progressing on our sleazy corporate job. Whoa, what the hell? Thought I saw somebody run past. So let's go progress our sleazy corporate job a little bit. Naps are indeed powerful. The strongest thing you can do is take a nap. Alright, return to Imogene. Let's go tell Imogene that we, did stuff. These hats! Where do I get that hat? It's the dumbest hat, I love it. Beep, boop. Boop, beep. ALF is gonna rock. Wait, no. Yeah, try to imagine showing up for your corporate day job dressed like this.
I was hoping you'd show up soon.
Hi,
Is it
Angelina
done?
Jolie. It was a cakewalk. I'll never see it coming.
Don't get too comfortable. Those who do usually don't last long in this field.
Why are you leaning at like
Now,
a 45-degree
I
angle?
think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
I'm always up for a challenge.
Good. This next assignment could be a little more flexible than the others.
Like how you're
The
flexible?
next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Ah, you're stifling my creativity.
No corporation wears murder well around here. We may take some extreme measures, but the
Why
less
are
mess,
you
the
leaning like
better.
that?
Now, if you need to find yourself a hobby outside of work to do that, feel free. Just don't let anyone here know about it. I'm sure you'll be able to get
Your
that
head is
keycard
stabilized
without
like a gyroscope,
incident.
ma'am.
Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Right, yes, of course. Bail myself out, got it. What were we talking about? Retrieve a security card. Wear a suit or a security guard uniform. Wear a suit? Yeah, her head is just floating in the middle of the camera, like... Now I miss, certain other Bethesda bugs. Well, it wasn't quite a Bethesda bug. It was, an Obsidian bug. In Fallout New Vegas, they had this bug for a while, where the head would rotate in like a 360-degree arc, and then come flying at the camera. It was the weirdest damn thing. I loved it. My character is sick? Yes, she is. She's also like 80, so...
Catherine Luzian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
Alright, where am I supposed to do this? Neon security and do my best not to get caught. Do my best not to get caught. Okay. She does lift. I have points in wellness and nutrition. And 1 rank of weightlift. No? Do I have a rank? Yeah, I have a rank of weightlifting. So she lifts, but only a little tiny bit. Suit. Wear a suit. Can I buy a suit? No, I know where to buy a suit. It's back at the freaking Ryujin building. I think it's here?
You in a buying mood today? I'm stocked up on all of Ryujin's best neuroamps.
That's cool, but that's not what I need. I need a... Oh, let's go with the cheapest suit. They all look the same. Wait. Oh, of course, the most expensive suit is the least heavy suit. Alright.
See ya.
Wear a suit. Maybe take off the hat. Okay. This is a suit? Sure. Clomp, 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 clomp. Suit and boots is what I'm wearing. Apparently you cannot take the country out of the girl. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. I gotta go over the steam vent. Alright, now I'm wearing a suit, so he will trust me. Whoever this is.
So you're telling me I have to take my entire load of alcohol back to New Atlantis?
That's right. Every damn crate.
Alright, let's cut the crap. This is because I refused to pay Bayou's ridiculous tariff on my goods, right?
I don't make the rules, lady. Just take your junk, load it back on your ship, and get the hell out of here.
If I don't deliver these goods, I'm going to lose thousands on this job.
Not my problem. Better get moving. This
I don't
area
know
is for
why I
loading and
bothered
unloading
trying to
only.
reason
Keep
with that
moving.
guard. These tariffs and taxes are getting ridiculous.
Alright, that's not a side quest, it's just life.
You lost?
A shame.
Because you don't look like you belong here. You need help with something?
I need you to hand over your security keycard.
Yeah, right. Is this some kind of joke?
You have beautiful eyes, but no. My job's on the line here. I need this.
If saving your job requires a security key card, I think you've got bigger problems.
I do. It's called you not giving me like, your keycard.
I thought I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my card.
Yeah, well, have you heard Me Whining by Chopin?
What did I do to deserve this?
I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important.
Maybe I can make an exception. All right, take it. But you better be quick.
Yeah, bye. Haha, quick change. I'm a cowboy again. You know, I probably should have been wearing the suit in general because it gives me a higher persuasion chance. But that would make me the kind of person who wears a suit.
You need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that.
And I'm not sure I can tolerate that.
Ever run into spacers? Stop.
Like, I would have to tolerate suit life, I guess. Then again, what is a spacesuit if not another kind of suit? What am I if not a foil-wrapped baked potato in space? Clomp, 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 clomp. Yeah! Are you impressed?
Hey there. Got that key card for me?
There you go.
Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch.
Damn!
And your timing couldn't be better.
I'm always ready to screw over the competition.
All's fair when it comes to capitalism, right? This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
Oh, dealing with people in a social space? Oof.
Don't worry. As long as you look the part and your memory doesn't fail you, this should be easy.
Who are you again?
Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd and Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
Okay.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their financial manager, Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points.
Read the dossier so I say the right things, okay.
Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting.
So all you did was, like, scramble their PowerPoint? Yeah, alright, that would throw most people I know in business off.
Exactly. And that incompetence will be enough for them to further question this deal. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you.
Oh no!
We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
I'm ready.
I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too much.
Two Flower, I guess if you want to play a stealth character, being a hideous corporate drone is your route in. A fitted business suit, plus 10 persuasion chance. Oh man, I look ridiculous. But it does come in pink. I look like a xylophone. I'm a walking xylophone. Let's get a selfie. Nice phone.
I've got my eye on you.
That's fine. You probably should. I don't remember how I got in here. Ring dong ding dong ding dong ding.
Intel could blow a whole operation out of
Somebody's sundial fell through the wall. Naturally, if I try to pick it up and put it back on their desk, I will be flagged as a thief. Probably shot on sight. Electrocuted. Alright, after this, I think we will go back to the actual main quest line of the game for a mission. Perhaps. Unless I get distracted by, like, my own belly button or something. Alright, I am headed to the loudest, flashiest bar on Neon, and I'm dressed like...
Quit staring.
Corporate Ranger. Well, my belly button distracts me all the time. It's right there.
Last year, a private concert by classical violinist
Alright. To the Astral Lounge. You can hear the ounce. You can see the color grading. Welcome to the purplest place. Oh god, is there a dance emote that I can do? Do I have a dance emote? Hold on. Where's the fursuits? I wish. Nah, I'll just Wellwood, is it?
Hey, you wanna dance?
No! To the VIP balcony. Where I can influence people. Hey there.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business.
One moment, please. Oh dear, I can't back out of this conversation. I forgot to read... I forgot to read his briefing.
I suppose I have time for a little chat. What's on your mind?
I know why you're here, and this is a bad deal for
All
you.
right, I'll bite. Tell me what you know.
The books aren't legit. They're struggling.
Preliminary reports checked out, but it doesn't hurt to do some extra digging. If they're trying to hide something, you bet I'll find it.
Infinity spends most of their fiscal year in the red.
It is a little excessive, even compared to their competitors. I won't say it doesn't make me nervous.
You wouldn't want their legal risk.
You make them sound like a ticking time bomb, which never makes for a good partner. I may have to take another look at that risk assessment.
Okay, I managed to persuade him
it was
without
nice
reading
meeting
his
you,
dossier.
And I quite enjoyed our little talk. But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of theirs. See you around, and maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
You're welcome, talking can of grape Santa. Can't see shit with this filter. Okay, apparently, Zola's downstairs. Maybe I should actually read her dossier. Where is it? What the hell did I pick up? Okay. See, I do have, yeah, dossier. Narcissist. Well, yeah, she's a corporate executive. Talking points. Just dunk on Infinity. Oh, Alpha Protocol. I would love to play that game on stream, except, I would immediately get banned because of the 4,000 pieces of copyrighted music in the Breako fight alone. Yeah, I'm having fun. It's great. Synergizing. Whoa, numbers.
Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape?
Business, of course.
I could tell.
Business,
from the look of
business,
that
business.
suit, you are
Numbers,
dressed to
stocks.
impress. I doubt the people we are meeting will look half as good.
Someone's out to impress you if you're at the Astro Lounge.
That would be Infinity Ltd.
Ooh, a deal with them. That's risky.
Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me.
They cut corners and they still can't match our profits.
Cuts corners. If they are sacrificing quality, be sure we will uncover it. We are a trusted business and would never partner with another company that may jeopardize our reputation.
I think you want a stable partner.
Infinity's instability was a minor concern, but perhaps we should be more cautious. Instability brings its own set of issues, which could use more careful consideration.
Yeah, with a mere plus 10 persuasion, I'm suddenly making every check I make.
And one I would never expect from someone such as yourself.
Excuse me, what?
Saying, never judge a book by its cover is appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
Well, I'm sorry to delay your pleasure.
Take it easy.
That's not usually my business. And now I just have to replace this.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
She could be. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. If she wants her pleasure delayed, then hey. Alright, and can I... Yes. And then what? What do I do with this? What in the hell do I do with it? I don't do anything with this. This doesn't fit anything I've got. Let's pull back. I feel like I definitely did the wrong thing somewhere. Can I get this in? Oh, I don't think anybody's queer at this club. This is a business club. It's not a, you know, fun club. And then what? Alright, what if I do this? And then I can maybe... No. Alright, let's reset this. I feel like I got handed a raw deal there. But no, the very straight dance loops are... Yeah, the alien cosplayers. What the f is with that? I don't know if anybody got a good look at those, but, I gotta go down and look at them properly, because those are absolutely hideous. I mean, what is this?
This place is insane.
It's
This is like...
Get zoned and have fun!
Does anybody remember, Dead or Alive 2 for the Dreamcast and PlayStation? There was a character called Zack, and he had this alien suit, quote-unquote, that was incredibly silvery and shiny and reflective and had, like, a tentacle dilly bopper on it. And, that is what it reminds me of. Yeah, Fire Whiskers, you get me here.
Holy shit!
Based on Dennis Rodman. Yes, he was.
Another day, another shift.
You remember when Dennis Rodman was relevant?
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
I wish I didn't. Then again, you know, if I had, like, basketball star money... If I had basketball star money, you could not keep me out of stupid outfits. So I kind of understand it. I probably would not go to North Korea, though.
What is it?
Anyway, we've...
Ready to report? Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Socializing really isn't my thing.
Interaction is part of the gig. Sure, it's not for everyone, but just think about it this way. You're the one running the show out there. Use the information we provide, and chances are high they'll never have a clue.
Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give.
Nice, I'll put the money to good use.
I like to recommend something fun or shiny and new. You never know when life will take a turn, especially in this line of work. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
Good. The less human interaction, the better.
Most days, I'm in complete agreement. Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain.
Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love.
Do I finally get to kill somebody?
Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted
No, huh?
products
Okay.
lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits. Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception.
Gross negligence sounds like people could get hurt.
You're not wrong. Believe me, we don't take these assignments lightly. They're also one of few that Masako herself needs to sign off on, and only our most trusted operatives receive them. You just need to plant the ARC and avoid detection. Our technicians will handle the rest, and they're instructed to avoid as much harm as possible.
Okay, well... As I was saying, let's go ahead and ignore this one for a while. And, hop back on the main quest line. Walter Stroud wants to talk to me. That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Alright, lay in a course. You know what, actually? Let's not do the main quest. Let's wander off aimlessly into space. I want to go to the Gooniboo system and, well, what level am I? 16. Yeah, I could probably handle wandering off at random. Let's just see what's out here. Oh, the Sagan system. Alright, what's in Sagan? Is it the meat planet?
Take them apart.
It's delinquent spacers. Bounty Hunter Cap, I'm gonna leave you on red, because I'm fighting for my life right now. Target lock, take out their shields, take out their engines, or just take them out. Either way, it's fine. I have no hull, I have no shield. Well, I have no shields. My hull is fine.
They've lost ground jump capability.
Someone else is helping me out. I'm not sure who. Report back to Landry. Who the hell is Landry? Galbank's debt has been collected. Oh, was I collecting a debt? Okay, that's... fine. Bounty hunters. I probably don't want to actually hail them. Let's go. Yeah, what is plentiful in the Sagan system? Ice? There's just one planet. There's just one planet and it's frozen. What a shame. Lovely star, though. Alright, I guess I don't remember taking a thing to collect a debt, but maybe I did and I just didn't remember it, so let's go let them know. The Starship of the Imagination. I've seen some spoilers. There is a thing where you can do that. Sort of. Or a ship that looks like that, at least. But it is a deep spoiler. Oh, the bank! Right! I was working for a bank to get money. Hey, man.
I got a new job for you, if you're up for it.
So chalk this one up to a very fine but clearly overworked credit checker that accidentally approved a sizable loan, then turned out to be murdering space scum. A real black guy, I know. I'm thinking conversation is not really going to be an option on this one, friend.
That's fine. I will hunt down a spacer.
You are really something, you know?
Yes, I
Here's
am.
all the details. And thanks.
You can steal from the ATMs. I probably can't. Yeah, that's like advanced hacking or something, and I am not an advanced hacker. You know, when I was younger, I used to think that cities of the future would actually look kind of like this. But I also report back to Landry. I didn't actually report to him. I used to think that cities would actually look like this in the future.
Freestar Collective has no place in New Atlantis.
I also used to think that,
Together we can really
the
make a
Epcot
difference.
Dome, the spaceship
One pirate's
Earth.
unfortunate demise logged. We're making space safer, fulfilling our civic obligation. This is great, right?
Oh, okay. City looks like an iPod. I used to think it would. I also used to think that you could, like, fill in the holes on Spaceship Earth, the geodesic dome at Epcot, and send it into space.
This job is a bit
So
of
I was
unknown.
not very smart as a
Small
kid.
company CEO suddenly disappeared, defaulting on a very serious loan we gave her. No one knows if she embezzled the funds, is stranded somewhere, or heck, was kidnapped.
Anyway, I
We
guess
have a
I
lead
did
on
that
where
out of
she
order.
is. Please, 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 try and handle this delicately.
You think she's okay?
Who knows? Everything about her case file is just odd. I wouldn't be surprised if something was waiting for you there, and it won't be good.
I'll look into it.
I feel better already. Good luck.
Collect the CEO's debt. Alright, set me a course. Apparently this is business, business, business. The stream. Who are you? Settler Mule. Okay. Anybody remember Mule? Now I'm a bank cop. Yeah, 90% of the missions in this game are cop.
Beginning landing cycle.
Alright. I'm at a deserted robotics lab. Hopefully, there will be something we can shoot here. But not this. Look, man, I keep... Angelina Jolie from Hackers is the person who keeps giving me my, my missions from Ryujin HQ. It's really distracting me. Oh, okay, I see robots. Well, robots did nothing wrong. I'll just see if I can slip in without violence, I guess. Oops. Something exploded. Even when I'm trying for no violence, explosions just kind of happen around me. No step. No steppy. Oh, there's pirates. Alright, I'll shoot them.
Back off! Back off!
Another mine.
Oh,
here comes the robot. I do not wish to hurt you, but I must. Alright, real quick, pull out the cutlass, because I think we're down to only a couple of... Yeah, there's just a couple of pirates left. Hello, pirate!
Better try again.
Yoink. My stuff now! Oh, there's at least 3 pirates. Okay, there's more pirates than I thought. I could be in some trouble.
You are mine.
Sword fights in space! Is bats hidden in this game? Yes. It's in the space combat section. Ooh. You exploded for no reason. Congratulations. Oh, I don't need another spacesuit. That is a turret. That is a mine. Right, let me just... There we go. Many people do not like me. As hard as that is to believe. And as tragic as it is. If only these pirates respected human life as I do, I would not have to kill so many of them. Oh, hello, what are you? Mining spacesuit. I do not need that. Oh, I killed the scientists. Ooh, turkey. Delicious turkey. Anything in here? Antique toy motorcycle? Oh, hell yeah. A hazmat suit. A toy spaceship? This is a jackpot for me. Hello? Cannot unlock. Bat ball. Space cricket. Hi. Ow, why do you explode? I don't know, why do I explode? I'm sorry, did you say something? Various kinds of mines. I like mines. Alright, let's keep going straight forward. Aha! A pirate! Oh, space sword fight! Aw, man, you can't have somebody come in and shoot me while I'm in the middle of a duel. That is unrefined and unacceptable. That shows no class. When you take a mine, it becomes mine. It does. What's mine is mine, and what's yours is also mine. Marshmallow treats. Did I not get a marshmallow treat? Marshmallow treat cereal added. Just a big Genera pack of marshmallow treats. Delicious. Oh, I level up nutrition based on how much stuff I eat. One moment, I need to eat everything in this area. Yeah, we have Lucky Charms at home. I need to eat everything here. I can't eat a bag of coffee? Can't I just eat a big bag of coffee beans? Granola mix, mochi. Oh, I don't know about this one. This is some mist-looking food. That food came out of a CD-ROM game. Egg noodles? Yeah, bolognese. Is there anything else to eat in here? Because I need to eat... Oh, meatloaf. Put onions. I can have a little... Yeah, a little bit of salmonella. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess the apology doesn't work if I immediately hit him again. Udon, okay. I am gonna eat all of this. Because I'm leveling nutrition. There we go. Food and drink are now 20% more effective. Yeah, okay. I could take a rank of anything, but I took a rank of eating. Eating food. Because that's what we do here. We eat food. The Pickwick Papers. The Posthumous Papers of the Pickwick Club. Chapter 1, The Pickwickians. The first ray of light which illuminates the gloom and converts into a dazzling brilliancy that obscurity in which the earlier history of the public career of the immortal Pickwick would appear to be involved, is derived from the perusal of the following entry in the Transactions of the Pickwick Club, which the editor of these papers feels the highest pleasure in laying before his readers, as proof of the careful attention, indefatigable assiduity, and nice discrimination with which his search among the multifarious documents confided to him has been conducted. Charles Dickens' first book, about a man who establishes a society whose goal is to travel and research human life, became a phenomenon that established the author as one of the best of his day. Thank you, Gonzo. I've already read A Tale of Two Cities, however. Why is Dickens being cursed? I am curious about the cursing of the Dickens. Can I pick this up? Yes, okay, good. I grabbed it before it went off. I was convinced it was going to go off, and it didn't. But he is filling this game with excellent media. It's true. I feel like if, it's mean to say, but I do feel like maybe you shouldn't put books in your game that remind us people that there are better things they could be reading. On the other hand, I'm not half convinced that those opening lines are all anybody's gonna read of, like, the Pickwick Papers in this day and age. Oh, you're level 30-something, aren't you? You're a big boy. Or girl, I can't tell. Possibly a girl. You sound... I'm just gonna hack at you for a while, huh? Yeah, you just keep hitting me. It's fine. No, no, keep punching me. No shooting. You really had no idea how to... Anti-personnel Wakizashi? Oh! We're a real melee character now. Superior Japanese steel folded 10 billion times by an artisan working at midnight.
You're dumb. I told you to keep your head down.
Oh, good. Now we're violent. Ahem. Excuse me, I apologize for that. Europium? What is Europium? This is expensive. I'll take it. Alright, we have a Space Ninja Sword. Beautiful. I'm delighted to be here. Where is my actual target? You're just standing there, huh? Okay.
Haven't you figured it out? You'll get nothing from me. You're just gonna have to kill me, asshole.
I cannot pickpocket. I haven't put a point into pickpocketing. I'm not your enemy. I'm with Galbank.
I never, ever thought I'd be this happy to meet a bank officer.
Hey, back with you and we're good.
Happily, eagerly. I could kiss you.
Okay.
I'll make my way out of here in case any reinforcements arrive. Thank you.
Cool. But no, even if you want to dick around, the combat isn't that hard. I'm on normal, even. If you, like, if you want to dial it down to easy, then you can probably just faff about. Ooh, mining monthly. Like, you could probably just faff about. Can't unlock that. Oh well. Yeah, it is a little hard to start. It can be a little hard to start, but... to be fair, in my first mission, I died a lot, but that was because I threw all of my weapons aside and went at people with my fists. The worst that happens is, you know, enemies can be kind of spongy. Keep a good supply of ship parts for your ship. But aside from that, you probably do fine, I hope. It's definitely no Baldur's Gate 3 in terms of complexity. Alright, report back to Landry. After this, we will go and do a main plot mission, I think.
You've been busy, I hear. Clearing out bad guys. Here, you deserve this.
You just gave me a bunch of money? Okay, thank you. You see, this game takes place in a weird alternate reality where the police will walk up to you and hand you a wad of money and then leave. I don't think it's exactly propaganda because it's so dang dumb. Hey.
Hell, dealing with you is the best part of my week. Another successful venture. And you saved the day, too? I wish every job was so win-win. Here's the pay. Let me know if you want another assignment.
I am making bank. From the bank. Yeah, we're gonna be able to pay off that loan soon, I think. What was it?
I got a new account for you. This one breaks my heart a little, because we got a mercenary here, but the good kind.
Oh, okay, another
He was
mission.
an upstanding citizen. He took out loans, paid them on time, every time. And about a year ago, he maxed out his credit and vanished, leaving us with a sizable account in arrears. It took some digging, but we have the name of the planet he's on.
What were they for?
Well, almost always they were business investments. New fancy sidearm, repairing a ship. Guy saw a lot of action. Often he was living a good life, but you hit setbacks in his line of work. We considered him a good investment, a decent, hard-working member of the community.
What are the details?
There you go. Now, I know I keep harping on this, but go easy on the guy. Maybe he's hit some real bad luck. It could happen to any of us, right?
And where the bank agents are like this laid back.
Together we can really make...
I want to talk to you about my house.
So there are two ways to take care of a loan for good.
Right.
One's easy. Just pay off the balance, then the house is yours, free and clear, and you are one very happy new homeowner. The other option, less ideal, is just walk away and we foreclose on the property.
I can pay off my loan.
Everything is in order. Excellent. Let me be the first to congratulate you on owning your house fully. No more mortgage payments for you. I have to finalize the paperwork, but I wish you all the best.
You know what? Fuck the main quest. I just got a bunch of building materials added to my hold for some reason. Let's go decorate. Where is, as soon as I remember where I live. I think it is Narion. I think. Guys, I've forgotten where I live. Completed. On Nisoy. Okay. Where is Nisoy? I forgot where I live. This really isn't a surprise to me, but I feel like it should be. Hold on. I'm gonna alt-tab out real quick and look up where I live. I need a picture of where I live. The Olympus system. Okay. Here it is. Industrial outpost, mining outpost, my home. Okay. Let's go see if we can do some interior decorating. Because if I recall correctly, my house is kind of desolate. So let's get up these stairs. I don't know what this is. The Tesseract, I guess. Let's put something together. Alright, I want at least a bedroom. How many plushies do I have? None so far, but I will start collecting. What I do have are succulents. Alright, this'll do. This'll be a good bedroom. Conversation pit, that's gonna be a plush pit. I think the button downstairs is decorate. Yeah, here we go. Alright, what do I want to build? Storage okay. A mission board? I can build a mission board in my house? Why? Alright, let's put in... there are variants. Oh! I can have, like, a crappy, beat-up sofa. That's great! I can have a bunk bed! Whoops. No, shit. I didn't want to put that down. No, I don't want, like, a medical bed. No, stop. Hold on. Delete. Okay, do I have to pay for that? No, okay. Okay, you know what? I'm putting a sleeping bag down here in the conversation pit. I'm rich. It cost a lot to build this. Variants. Yeah, I'm putting a sleeping bag down here. Build. A wall shelf. Alright. Must be built on walls. This isn't on the wall. Oh. It's a little awkward, but it's more than a lot of Bethesda. It's more than a lot of games give you. A storage crate, a floor lamp, a picture. What can I do with this? One moment. What variations are... Oh. There's a lot of art. A lot of posters. I can just have a caffeine poster. Just a poster advertising caffeine. Yeah, I want that right there. I guess I should have something with some utility. Can't build any of this stuff. I can build an industrial workbench, but... I do actually want some shelving units. Alright, rotate, rotate. No, 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 no. No, no, there. Okay, can I... Yes, I can, okay. So I'd like to welcome you all to my, The Sims stream. Where I will be streaming... This is gonna fall over the second I put it down, isn't it? It fell over the second I put it down. Can I sort of bump it against the... No. Oh, physics, you are a harsh, harsh mistress. I think my succulents are in my ship storage. That's a shame. Well, we will revisit this place later. But I guess I do eventually want to collect more stuff to decorate my house with. That is weird. That's not something I normally feel like I would say. I don't normally do interior decoration. But, now that I own the place, I want it to look cool. Oh, that's how they get you, isn't it? That's how they get you. They tell you you're gonna go be a space hero. They tell you you're gonna go fly around in space, fighting pirates and stuff. And the next thing you know, you're squinting at a bookshelf, trying to line up books or have them explode off the shelf at you. That's the way. That's the way it works. I should, maybe I should check out the rest of the planet, like this industrial outpost. What is this? Yeah, I want to spend more time decorating my house. But let's check out this industrial outpost and see if, see who some of my neighbors are. Hello, neighbor.
You should leave the site after you're done shopping. The foreman's glaring daggers at you. It's a miracle that none of this equipment's crushed me to death yet.
Thanks, neighbor.
This is what I have.
What do you have? Tomorrow will be more... Oh, canned pancakes. Tomorrow will be more penny larceny. I am, looking to get back into romance mode. Ships of the Line cereal. Sins meat ham. Yeah, I don't know what I can do with any of this. I'm gonna have to start pinning stuff, and,
Good luck out there.
yeah, I've been excited to get back to it. I've been kind of on detour for a while, what with Sage and all, but, I'm looking forward to working through the rest of the routes. Where did I park? Where did I park my ship? Is it over here? Yeah, okay. Have you seen Dude, Where's My Car? Have you actually seen that movie? Movie goes places. Okay, I'm glad you've seen it. Alright, what next? I do keep wanting to get back on the train of, the main quest, so... I guess I should. Because I do want to actually finish this game on stream. There is a New Game Plus. I may or may not be streaming that, I don't know. I do want to wrap up this action quest that I've got, though. I do want to, finish out both factions that I'm doing. We'll see if anything else appeals. But I do want to finish this game on stream. Bethesda games have endings, believe it or not.
I must admit, you've surprised me.
I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from
Nice
us.
space rigging.
But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
You could just say you need my help.
All right, fine. I need your help. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
Well, I'm in.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me. It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
Let's go.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
I've been there, it's rubbish. In a way, I always think about, I think it's the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy radio program, where they arrive on Magrathea for the first time, and Arthur gazes out at a whole new alien planet, and it's a pity it's such a pile. Then again, I think Arthur might be trying to enjoy it, and it's Ford who points out that it's a pile, but either way.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Chasma bass? Chasma bass? My ass?
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People are getting high off fish?
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Well, let's go.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred. Even for something like this.
Alright, let's go. Can I knock these over? Yes, good. Kicking your safety cone into the sea. It's an act of defiance. It's not really very defiant, I guess. Anyway, after this mission, we may, park for the night. Or we may park for a couple of hours, at least. I don't know, maybe I'll do an up-all-night stream. Maybe I'll keep playing this, maybe I'll switch to the, randomizer, and see what other games I have that I might toss out at you folk, but... ugh.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise?
Don't tell me about the side quest, please. Oh no! Alright.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet's...
No, I don't. Okay. Stroud-Eklund.
Mr.
How do you keep doing that?
We didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Sure, man.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake? Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, and you're just standing right here.
I've been to the moon, unfortunately. It's kind of a piece of crap.
In our glorious company's branding?
Charmed, Miss Eglund.
Oh, aren't you lovely?
Yes, I am.
Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
I am 100% behind embarrassing Walter more. Let's talk about that.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Paradoxically, yes. I think so. I also send my love with freelance operatives.
Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astro Lounge. Huh? It's a remarkably insecure location.
That's true. I've snuck in and
That's
sabotaged the
point.
place.
Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
I'm really loving how fibrous the hair is in this game. Like, it doesn't look like a single molded piece of plastic. Oh yeah, I do like that if you have companions, for example, sometimes they can interject into conversations. Which is something that, you know, Neverwinter Nights and Baldur's Gate were doing way back in the day, but Bethesda has finally figured it out.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not
I don't know,
leaving
Space
you
Reagan
to the
here,
neon sharks,
his skin
I
has,
promise.
blemishes, and he's got a little bit of stubble. My skin, if we just pop into photo mode real quick. I am all, like... Well, I'm completely fucking done is what I am. Look at that face. But I am all wrinkly and crinkly. Partner looks very plastic. That's not far off for corporate life. I get your point, though. Alright, let's go.
Don't go causing trouble.
Don't go causing trouble. You don't go chasing waterfalls.
Got a problem?
I don't know what the hell this is advertising.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor.
But yeah, you can definitely tell that Walter is a main character and his wife is not. And these hats. These fucking hats. Where do you get these hats? Someday I will own a hat like that, and it will look stupid. And it will be glorious. Alright, Newell's Goods. Hi, are you Newell?
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Healthy competition is a cornerstone of business ownership. I am getting very corporate.
I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon.
I do not
He
give a
skips
shit. That is
merchant
not why I'm
meetings and
here.
refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
How do you keep your place
By
safe?
standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection.
Well, for all you know, he doesn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about
It does sound like we're forming a union here. I'm
If you'll
curious
forgive
about
the
this
outburst
now.
and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
You set up a meeting with Walter Stroud.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
No, you definitely did.
Information isn't usually
Oh, for fuck's
free.
sake. Okay, I will persuade you. You already got paid for connecting the seller to Walter, and we're not paying twice.
I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe
I blew that persuasion check out of the water.
Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet.
Okay, I will come back and deal with your bullshit later. But right now, search the seller's sleep crate. Sleep crate, which one is that? Over here, okay. What does your outfit say, ma'am? Zapped 77. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask any questions. Where is my objective? Sleep crate, this way. Excuse me, pardon me. Help, I'm logged Ruby Rod? No, you don't have the hair protrusion.
Alright, but if you change your mind, let me know.
Dressed in nothing but a jumpsuit that looks like police tape. You know, maybe that's the point. Well, here's a locked door. Hopefully I'm not gonna get arrested for this. Just gonna lockpick my way into a sleep crate. Ah. And then this goes... and... yeah. Nobody saw that, right? Nobody cares. Wow, when they say sleep crate, they're not kidding. Hero protagonist bedroom. A gal bank statement. Your current pay cycle will once again leave you with a near zero balance in your account. Wow, what a surprise. Personal correspondence. You might not be aware, but there's a certain item your employer has that others have taken an interest in. I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that I would want to know if I were you. I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future, and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. Well, yeah, assume you're being watched. Man, where do you even rent a sleep crate? Wonder if I could rent a sleep crate. Hey.
Yeah. I know this place stinks, but it's a living.
No comment off from me. Larger than the pod rentals in Japan? That's true. Oh, this is the real deal. Here. Here's the sleep pods. Warehouse 2. Yeah, apparently nobody gives, like, 10 fucks about sleep crates.
Hamsa kept pestering me about this damn missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
Don't give me a side fuck. $10 billion side quests. Okay, let's check out security in the Astral Lounge. Welcome back to Planet Grape Fanta.
Hey there!
Hi! Well, at least the chiptunes are nice.
Excuse me.
Yes. What?
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
That's it. That's why people are so hyped to be here. This is the only place in the entire universe where you can legally buy fish hallucinogens. That's for alcohol.
Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet, new city, new experiences. It's what life's all about. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
I'd like some details on purchasing a penthouse?
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else.
I'm a multiple homeowner.
And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
Yikes! That is twice what I paid for my house. No, thank you.
How unfortunate. But I will be here should you change your mind.
Who created the music for this place?
Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard.
It sounds like an OC
She gets her
remix.
inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it.
Okay, I'm worried about security.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
Say I needed control of the doors to prevent someone from walking out.
I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art.
From Ditherians faster than light streams, I know the power of hacking the door system.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be.
And yeah, they're only getting like, woo, because fish. Alright, let's try and persuade him down.
Strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Always try to make the persuade checks. You lower the fee, I'll stop by every chance I get.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but promises.
Oh, wait, I have an auto persuade button for this.
Mr. Stroud is coming to the Astral Lounge. Now that is interesting. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for
fish.
you, if you were still interested.
Yep.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Yep. Thank you. Goodbye.
Come back soon.
Oh man, I want the burgers, and I cannot have the
Hey, that isn't yours.
Well, I tried. I got like a $17 bounty from stealing burgers. It'd probably be cheaper just to buy the goddamn burgers.
Hey.
Hey. Do the hokey pokey, ma'am. That's what it's all about.
Oh, wow. Look at the color.
The forbidden burger. The burgers of illegality. Alright. No, I go over there. Staff only? Oh, hey, can I just walk up and talk to the DJ?
The music at the lounge. Yeah, sorry, I don't do autographs.
I was gonna offer... I could pay.
Maybe credits are your thing, but they aren't mine. Honestly, I'm kind of getting sick of everyone assuming I'm modding for the cash. I do it for the music. Follow?
Are these literally mods? Like, are you working with Amiga Tracker back there?
Programming the beats? Turning the dials? Come on, stay with me here.
Ah, that's the price of stardom.
Oh, so it's my fault. I suppose next year...
Well, I have offended the DJ.
Stealing stuff too. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag.
Well, I can help you.
Oh man. Wow. That would be so cool. Yeah, please.
Groovy.
I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up.
What do you have on your music slate?
Songs, lyrics, poems. All of my thoughts, basically. We're talking 3 years of stuff. It's not like I can just rewrite everything. Some of those moments of inspiration are long gone, out of my mind.
I think they're built into the suit.
Exactly. So, anything you can do to help is appreciated. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine.
Is she? Are you a walking grapevine?
I got to figure out how.
Does that explain this?
I'll see you around. Okay?
Okay, bye.
Hope you enjoy the show.
Maybe she's a walking grapevine. A walking kudzu. Alright, you know what? We're taking time out from the main quest. We're gonna help the nice DJ lady. We support the arts on this stream. She trills her R's. It's cute. We're helping her. Also, I really can't talk about being, like, poorly dressed. Happy feeling? Yeah, we're gonna wrap up soon anyway. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your... I hope you got some coding done that satisfies your standards.
I do not get paid enough to do this.
Be sure you never find yourself on the wrong end of a bounty.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Anyway, I will be done soon. Let's hit up Euphorica. Oh gosh!
Settle this once and for all. Velocity or Chimera?
You kidding?
It is all happening again.
Why do you think
And that gum I like is gonna come back in style.
Chimera's nice, but Velocity, that will get you hammered.
Take it easy.
I like coming here.
Down your
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
Mike got earned to mix a drink like that anyway.
I'm just looking to relax.
Of course, of course. We have a full bar at your disposal with a range of delicious alcoholic beverages. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee. Otherwise,
You
you're
are
welcome
really
to
in the
relax,
customer support
listen to our
groove, aren't you,
music,
ma'am?
and perhaps enjoy a chimera.
I'll pass on the
No
membership,
problem.
thank you.
Let
Please
me know
don't,
if
like,
you change your
upsell me on the bar experience.
If you need anything else, please, don't hesitate to ask.
Looking for information on a stolen slate.
I see. I'd be willing to divulge this information for the right price. Thank you for your business. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Savage's. He's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis's works.
Isn't that the wind
Or
guy
maybe
from He-Man?
fanatic is a more accurate term. Either way, he's the one you want. But you didn't hear it from me.
No problem. Goodbye.
Now sit back, relax, and unwind.
You good?
Data? No. He was pale enough. Alright, let's hit this up.
Too bad I
We'll
can't
finish
see
up this branch of the main quest. And... actually, I think after this it may be time to call it for the night. Finish up the main quest, Tuesday. Well, this branch of the main quest, not the whole thing.
Same.
Alright, I don't think I go through here. I think I have to go all the way around. No, I'm wrong. I do go through here. But yeah, I may be back later in the night, but right now I am, I'm gonna want to stretch and some relaxation after this. Maybe a meal. I took a nap and then woke up and, okay, looks like... Excuse me, hold on, pardon me.
You good?
If I want chill vibes, I head over to Euphorica. But Borealis works with any mood. Oh yeah, I love her music so much.
Me too.
You're a fan of Borealis too? I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats. And I love her. Got a track in me head right
Does
now.
England in the 1960s need you back?
Boom! Yeah, hear it? It's bloody mood, innit? I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone.
Clean up and get a real job, you hippie.
I don't need a job. I got a whole career following the goddess of the Astral Lounge. I can't stand being away from that place. And, but I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird's song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly.
Yeah. She needs her slate back.
Lady, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it.
There's gotta be a way to
Why
convince
would
you.
I part with the one thing that connects me to her? Right.
Okay, I am gonna do my best to persuade him, but I may have to just bonk him on the head and take it. Excuse me? She needs the slate to make music.
Damn. I didn't realize this was a work in progress.
Alright, I just need the 2. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do want what's best for her. As much as I hate to admit it, you're right. Okay, you can have the slate. But next time I stop by, I want to hear a mod so sick it beats the piss out of my brain.
That's a tall order, my dude. Alright. Let's leave the bathroom and actually, you know, head back to where we're supposed to be. Oh my god, that guy was aggressively, England in the 1960s. Can I just fast travel to where I need to be? No, I cannot fast travel there. I just gotta... I'll just book it. Parkour!
Security's got its eyes on Saburo.
Don't tell me.
That guy's trouble for the status quo.
No! It's another side quest! They can just force a side quest into your ear and you have to take it. Alright, up to the VIP balcony. Let's, help out Miss DJ.
Hey there, what's up? Feeling the music?
I found your slate.
A fan, really. Although, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They can get pretty possessive. Doesn't matter if it's my things or my time.
Sounds tough. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not all bad. Love can be toxic, or it can be beautiful. Sometimes, people just confuse the two. But, sounds like it all worked out in the end. I've got my slate, which means the people will get their trip. Inspiration's like a wave. Sometimes, it's hard to catch it before the break. That's what this slate is. A still wave. A feeling frozen in time. And I appreciate you bringing it back to me.
Is it still in good shape?
Yeah, it looked like nothing was downloaded or tampered with. I'm almost glad it was taken by a fan instead of a competitor. Would have been awful to lose that thing. I was working on a brand new concept piece about floating into the center of existence. I'm not feeling it yet. I'm still working out the last few sections, but eventually I'll give it a spin in the Astral Lounge. Thanks again for finding that thing. Next time, I'll try and keep an eye on it. Sound safe.
I'm so glad that, you know, intoxicated people can be easily entertained with milk drop. Ma'am? Ma'am?
I'm a little stoned right now. So, let's take it slow, okay?
Alright, now, there is... I guess the VIP lounge is across the way. I do want to kinda... Like, we're not quite at 3 hours yet, and that's fine. No, it has to be...
Get zoned and have fun!
It has to be that elevator? Maybe it's... around this way?
Don't you have something better to do?
No, I don't, unfortunately. Okay, yeah. Hit this lock. Remote door controls. Added new user to remote control override. Okay. I guess we're all prepped. Hey, I didn't hack the doors. Bye. Let's go talk to Walter. If possible. Yeah, seriously, I just jumped over your head. Am I near full capacity? I guess.
Still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh,
don't mind me, guys.
Don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to
It's
take
nice
it
that
so
these two seem to have a good relationship.
but I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing.
I mean,
to take
kind of
over
a good
company
relationship.
and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Any luck out there?
Found out the seller is pretty desperate.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Alright, let's do this. I wonder what some of these other floors are, like core kinetics. That sounds cool. I'll look into that later. I do own a knife, man. I own a space wakizashi. No, really, my anti-personnel wakizashi does more damage than most of my guns. And I love that.
All Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
The scientists who discovered neon gas?
Are they?
You're smarter than you pretend to be, aren't you?
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Ramsey and Travers. Big briefcase. Big briefcase. See anybody with a big briefcase?
Hey, you wanna dance?
Hey! Oh, hello.
Yeah.
What a great night! The music's so good!
Maybe you?
What? I can't hear you!
Okay. Great, now the place is populated with people holding bags. That's fantastic.
Aurora stuff?
Just wait a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Maybe you should slow down.
Whoa, you've seen some shit.
Music is amazing! Finally. Been a while since I've had a heat of it.
I don't see anybody fitting the definition. Locate the cellar and,
What's up?
maybe they're upstairs?
Nothing like some Aurora to take the edge off.
I sort of doubt it. Oh, okay. Maybe the cellar is in the cellar. I don't think this place has a cellar. Otherwise, I would say, yeah, maybe you're right. But... no, they're probably down on the dance floor.
This is amazing!
Hey, you wanna dance?
Hell yeah! This is awesome! This Aurora stuff, it's blowing my mind.
Take it easy.
I cannot see anybody fitting the bright description. There's lots of people walking around with bags.
Hi. Good. Having fun?
You have egg rolls? Oh man, I am jealous. I want egg rolls. Oh!
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
I'm with Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Right.
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job.
He seems cagey, angry.
That's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property, after all. Anything could go wrong. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask
People
for
just
twice what
teleporting
we
by.
agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that ship in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead.
Anything goes?
How does that sound?
I'm keeping my hand close to my weapon on this.
Let's just try it my way first, hmm? Remember, that man is selling the artifact for a reason. He might be nefarious, but he might just be desperate.
Your turn.
If everyone walks away with what they want, I'll call it a success.
This place is insane!
Alright, let's see how this negotiation goes.
Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to lock.
No, too aggressive.
So you're Stroud. You look different.
I wanted to sit down.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting? Making me
I wanted
nervous.
to sit. I'll sit. There's no sense making anyone uncomfortable.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
This game is very sincere in its own way, yes. Sterile, I guess. It doesn't want to offend anyone,
Assume
ever.
that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Be reasonable. We can't just pull double the money out of our butts.
Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now.
Remote trigger the door.
What the? Security!
The security team and I have an understanding. They're not interfering.
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well,
all right. Dick-ass negotiating tactics for the win.
But we got what we were after. Time to
oh
go
God,
home.
we're fusing.
Shall we?
All right, and we should head home. Head to the entrance. Oh, is Walter gonna get pickpocketed?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner.
Walter, play
we
dumb.
We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Security?
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astro Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Good idea. Let's go. Wait, wrong direction.
We hope you've enjoyed your time in the Astro Lounge.
I guess that VIP security package was worth the purchase price. Hired goons. Who knew they would be so effective?
Asa. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
So much for this being easy, Walter.
Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
All right. The cutscene's more dynamic, I guess, yeah. It doesn't feel that much more dynamic. It feels... well, like an evolution of the Bethesda stiff people standing around technology. But at least people, like, come in and say words. It's something. Oh, I see, are we shoot on sight?
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
I need to make an appointment to see Nicholas Slayton.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
I have an exciting business opportunity.
Maybe I can see if he has just a moment.
Believe me, he's expecting me.
Ah, there does seem to be a hole in his schedule. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
I could have opened up firing, but I'm doing as much as I can peacefully. You know, I'm doing this. See, there's 1, 2,
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all
3 security. Yeah, I'm doing as much as I can peaceful-like.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
My blade hungers for blood.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
No, I'm an elevator person now. I build my kingdom here.
Well, if my wife and I could gallantly offer your majesty
Why is
rescue
that a
from certain
dialogue?
death, let's go.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Oh, there is.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
Alright.
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
This way.
The room below you is clear. Drop down.
Ugh.
Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall.
Head left. That's this way.
Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across through the door. Keep going, all the way to the end. Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight. Security is on full alert.
Oh, come on. I was doing so well. No, I'm reloading.
Go now, straight across through the door. Keep going, all the way to the end. Security is on full alert.
No point slipping.
Somehow I keep triggering security. I think the robot keeps seeing me. I'm gonna try one more time, and if security gets alerted again, I will just hack my way through. Straight across.
Keep going all the way to the end.
Yeah, I think that was the robot. All the way to the end.
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters.
Alright.
Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate.
Okay, wait for it to pass.
Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
Up the vent. I can see that people are walking around with their guns out now, but...
Almost there. Door on the right.
Door on the right. Here? No, that's inaccessible.
Security is on full alert.
Yep.
No point slipping.
Oh well.
Notice now. You'll have to fight your way.
You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna stab anybody I see.
It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess that...
Alright, climb up the tower. Series of catwalks.
What's that?
Ah!
Oh, be the one dying. Too much.
There we go. And yeah, I fully expect people to have, like, every outfit from Cyberpunk 2077 imported in a matter of months. Are we...
God damn it, reload. You mess with me.
Security guard uniform. Nah. I'm not ready to go that cyber-fascist. Okay, theory of the catwalks, going up. I may have gone too... Nope, there it is. Katana! Well, technically it's a wakizashi. Security guard helmet, just in case I do decide to dress up like a security guard for something at some point. Alright, no matter what, if the game gives me an option to stab Slayton, I'm going to. Like, I don't care if there's a peaceful resolution. I'm going to knife this man.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Okay.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
You crossed the wrong person. Me.
Ah, it seems you have chosen more violence. Very well.
Damn right I have. Ugh. One moment. Add to favorites. Go to the cutlass.
Oh God.
Where is... Oh, are you trying to crawl away? Alright. That ought to be everybody. I get... Whoa. Maybe not. Something's exploding. Oh, over there.
You're going down.
I mean, really, you could have turned around at some point. What in the hell are you using? A modified arc welder. Nice.
You should be the one.
It's taking flight! Yeah, I am not the one who is going down. They are going down. Down, doobie-doo, down, down. Comma, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Modified shotty. Shotty!
This is gonna be fun.
I don't need to chase down the innocent customers. I got standards. Oh man, I hope that the entire planet isn't pissed at me.
Retreat on me.
Ugh.
My arm. Damn it. Oh shit.
I'm not here to fight you, ma'am, but I will finish this particular fight. And I will steal your clothing. There are a lot of people shooting. I hope I can just walk out of here and, the rest of the city won't be trying to kill me. Hi, are we good? Okay. Hi, Walter.
We'll talk back at the ship. Until next time.
Yeah, I was going quiet, and then I had to murder a motherfucker. I had the chance to kill a CEO. How often do you get the chance to kill a CEO? I had to fucking stab a man. Let's get out of here.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
Can I fast travel? No. Fast travel is unavailable. Yeah, comes the Stabber Man. You gotta send a message. It's about respect and money and knives. And a man who stands on a balcony and taunts you cannot be allowed to get away with standing on a balcony and taunting you. Alright, let's, You wanted to talk back at the ship?
Cold-blooded murder was a line I told myself I'd never cross.
Hey, I crossed it for you. You're welcome.
Do you really think we did the right thing back there? There was no other way.
We got the artifact. That's all that matters.
I can't argue with that. I'm just used to costs only being measured in money whenever I can help it. Well, I may not agree with every outcome, but you did everything to accomplish our goals and more. I don't often get a chance to work in the field. So, thank you.
Rare item, the Fiscal Quarter. It is a decked out assault rifle. And I have like a fucking billion rounds for it. That's cool, if I decide to start using assault rifles. Cold-blooded murder is a line I told myself I would never cross. That's why I have the largest assault rifle in space.
Perceive as the more insignificant customs. Interesting. Such as we have lived oh, yes. Here's a particularly strange one. After a person sneezes,
Also, my companions are talking.
Not the tower! Phrase, bless you. Oddly strange to administer absolution after aim point reached.
Oh, my companions are talking again.
Oh, I'm sure there was a perfectly good reason that expression was connected to sneezing.
Guys, shut up. I'm trying to have the plot read to me.
That is a shame. I would like to have understood the specific etymology
That's
of
not
those
any
words.
type of ship I recognize.
Well, I don't think that's necessary, Andresia. It's enough to know that being
I'm gonna wait for these two to quit nattering about customs. Thank you. Identify yourselves.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
You're just thieves to me if you just want to take our stuff.
A sentiment that is shared by my kind about you.
We're not the ones making threats.
Your moral grandstanding is hollow, as is your position. Make up your mind, or we will act.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
I'm gonna blast him into space dust.
You really want to risk a straight fight with an enemy we know nothing about? We need to
Okay, I don't think I can.
bide our time.
We can wait no longer. Prepare yourselves for oblivion.
Okay. Prepare myself for Oblivion. I've already played that game. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's jump somewhere, anywhere, anybody scream. Let's jump over here. Oh, they are wrecking my shields. They are wrecking my everything.
Switching over to standard
But I've
engines.
never heard of these Star. The speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Alright, but before we head back to the lounge... Well, nah, let's go ahead and head back, and, after that... No, I kept saying we'll stop. We're gonna stop now. I think for right now, yeah, I'm gonna park here. Maybe I will play overnight, maybe I won't, but, Tuesday is probably when we're gonna pick this up again. Over the weekends, it's more penny larceny. And, I'm glad all y'all came out here today. I'm glad so many people showed up. I'm amazed so many people showed up. And, I'm delighted to have been here. Oh, let me just check something. See if there's anybody I want to dump you guys on. Not really. I think I'm just gonna let you guys go. Good night for now. I've been really enjoying these Starfield streams. I'm delighted to be here. And, I don't know, I'm just glad to have played this game. Or to be playing this game. It's fun. There's a lot of hate floating around for it, and while I can understand that, I can't really agree with it. Anyway, good night for now.